Okay, welcome back to my channel.
No.
Stop kicking me. Anyway, welcome back to my channel. This is Mac, and we have a fixed... I keep calling it a Honda. It's an Acura. Same thing. Will you stop trying to hit me with shit? Okay, so, anyway. So we have... What is going on over here? Like a circus. Okay, so we had our car diagnosed by Tim. I was at wit's end, didn't know what to do. We replaced so many things. What all did we replace? We replaced the distributor. That was one thing. We replaced the computer. We replaced the ignition. We replaced the main relay because we weren't getting consistent fuel. We weren't getting consistent spark. So we're trying to narrow everything down, just replacing parts. I was like, you know what? After replacing the computer, it kind of started getting expensive. So we, in turn, took it to Tim and asked him to kind of figure out what was wrong with it. So he was able to narrow it down to the fuel pump. Not the fuel pump itself. Oh, we replaced the fuel pump too. Yeah, replaced the fuel pump. So it wasn't the actual fuel pump, but it was the wiring that went to it. So he just quickly bypassed the fuel pump. And I told him to leave it after he fixed it. It runs now. We drove it here. Perfect. Because what it was doing before would run for a minute. And then it would just turn off. What was happening is the wire was getting overheated because it had a piss poor connection, and it would just stop the fuel pump and stop running. So there's no fuel, which means it'll stop the spark. The computer's doing its job and cutting the car off, which is what we were seeing. We were seeing not seeing any spark. We weren't seeing all kinds of weird stuff. By the way, did this close all the way? Did you ever hit the button on it?
I opened it and then I closed it again.
Okay.
And it did not do anything.
Anyway, so we're gonna spend some time right now just kind of putting things back in. There's the old computer right there. There's the new one, got refurbished. Then we just got an eBay thing that has lifetime warranty. So we'll clean up this little plate right here, put it all back together. I'll focus on that. Chris is going to be on the other side, putting the column back together. And we'll have to put the back seat in and do all that stuff too. Because this is kind of where the issue was, in that plug right there. And we bypassed the wire. I'll get closer in on that as we get to that. But I'm going to situate all this stuff first. Put it together. And then work my way back. Sound like a game plan?
Yeah. And then food.
And then food. We'll be right back. This is pretty entertaining.
Where does this go?
Huh? Where's it go?
I don't know. It won't connect.
It won't?
It won't connect. There's no pop. There's no satisfying pop or click.
No clickety clack?
It just won't connect.
This is fun. Having to figure stuff out. Anyway, this had a lot of rust on it. So I went ahead and used some of that Rust-Oleum paint and painted it right at the bottom. Basically what the deal was is when we had that leak of water would gather up in there and rust this out. But it wasn't touching the computer at all. This is the original computer. Which is good, right? But the refurbished one is in there, that's lifetime warranty, so we'll keep that one in there. It's plugged in. So I'm gonna go ahead and bolt this up. You're not taking no light with you.
I'm taking my light with me.
We'll get a light on each side of the car, and he's running around with his light, so he has two lights on one side of the car.
Well, he didn't take his light with him, so.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. So we got the center console done, that part all done over there.
Yeah, I fixed it, but he needed to fix it again apparently.
Yeah.
He had to take all apart.
This is kind of what we're dealing with here. You can see that dark burnt area right there. That's where the plug was. We cut that wire out, sealed it through. Only problem we're gonna run with is if we have to disconnect that system, we'll have to cut the wire and make a connect there. But I think it's fine. It's a 91. Probably not about to deal with the. I shouldn't say that. We probably shouldn't have to deal with the fuel pump again in a long time. So.
For its lifetime.
For its lifetime.
Maybe. Hopefully.
Okay. So we're gonna put the back seat in and go from there. Chris, make it happen.
I have to make it happen?
Yeah. Where them bolts at, yo?
I don't know.
What'd you do with them?
I don't know.
Are they on the floor?
Maybe they're in the back.
Maybe you put them in the toilet.
I ate them.
You ate them?
It was a scrumptious breakfast.
Don't break my light, please.
I'm breaking it as we speak.
Buffets.
So good.
Butt nugget. Is it in your toolbox? The little toolbox thing you have?
Maybe. I doubt it. Give me my seat. Hand it over.
You hand it over.
Hand it over. I can't.
There's just seats.
There you go.
There's just screw in there. Yeah, there's two. There should be bolts there. Did you put them back in the hole? Move your toolbox.
You're right. I do need to move that.
Oh, this thing's like attached to this.
Yeah, they're all attached to each other. The carpet. So if you take one out, I think I ripped it a little. I'm not gonna lie. When I took it out last time, it's pinned right there. I see. I don't know why you need to take that out. More wire. Is there screws over there?
Oh.
Oh, those look like them. Yeah, that looks like it. Is there more of them?
I heard something fall.
I think I'm supposed to put these seats in first, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Why it's weird. Like there's like a little thing. That
Move your
goes-
toolbox and that screw that you just put over there.
Where did I put
That screw right there. That's one right there, right?
Can't tell me to move now. Where those screws are.
Oh! What's this? Is this one of them?
Looks like it.
There's only one screw?
No, there's like it's supposed to be like 6, I think, or 8. They're like doubles. Sets of double.
Why is the fan off?
I don't know. I think you turned it off.
Okay, I'm gonna turn the fan back on. Do the other side.
Alright. I mess with the seat a little, so I got the screw.
We're literally putting the seats in. Last thing I have to do. It's literally taking an hour. It's an hour. Here, right there.
Screw.
See it?
Does that look perfect? Look like godly?
Right there. But you have your hand over it so I can't see. Yep.
Perfect. Easy dub.
Okay.
Give me that screw.
Oop. Oh my god!
I don't even care about this screw. Screw it. As the wise man said, screw it.
Did he say that?
I don't know. Something like that.
Seems legit.
Alright, it looks nice.
Okay, Chris. Lock those seats in. They're not locked in yet.
They're not?
Yeah.
Is there supposed to be a lock in them? Oh.
So you gotta slam them.
Same one.
Well, not those, but yeah. Okay, so it's in here and we're done. Finishing touches. Let's do this. All right, we are done. This car's back together. Kids can go to school and get an education. Chris is super excited.
I can leave whenever I want.
Leave whenever you want. Get food by yourself.
Walk.
All right, well, this concludes the Acura. It's finally fixed. Well, until next time, right? No? It's gonna be fixed forever, basically. So until next time, guys. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye.